Let's see, they don't have many, not many of them have shields. That guy right there just went down. That one just went down. Hello everyone, welcome back to Manor. I'm Panickn, and we're gonna get right back into our fishing village with the new update that's now available, of course, to everyone. We're gonna build up our village, get us our military going, get back where we was standing before so we can take on the Baron and conquer the kingdom here that they have. So here we are with our little fishing village. We've got our farmhouse there, of course, our little fisherman's hut, farm, a couple of houses, and a couple of houses down here, and of course our granary and storage house down here. Plenty of fish, plenty of fish. Logging camp's working good. Doing pretty good on our food and fuel supplies. Right now we're just trying to get our town built up so that we can get our army going. We have 12. I'd like to get at least about 15. Once we get that 15, we're going to send them off to start taking care of some of these bandit camps that are around here. There's one way down here. We'll probably go for this one first because it is the furthest away. Probably run down there and grab it and then come back up and grab the second. There's our little pond there. Nice little pond. Waves are moving. I mean, the water's moving around real nice. Lily pads are moving. That's pretty nice seeing that kind of stuff. Got a little hitching post out here. I think I pulled everyone out of the fisherman's hut that was there because we had so much fish already. I mean, we're sitting down here with, I think it says 80. Yeah, 80 fish, and it will spoil. So I'm trying to keep it, you know, I don't want all the food to spoil on us, you know, be a waste. So I think our front 5 houses here will end up making these guys things like the joiner, cobbler, bower, tailor shop, blacksmith, things of that nature. We got animal pens we can put in now. Of course, apple orchards as well. So I'll probably make these 5 the industrial 5. We got another little farm here that we can put a vegetable farm on, but it'll take all of the gold that we have or all of our regional wealth. I don't want us to be broke. All right, little hunting camp back here. Already at 10. Stone deposit's not very big. We already set up the iron deposit. I don't have anyone working there. I guess we could probably go ahead and start stacking it up. Probably wouldn't hurt nothing. Small clay deposit there. Give me 1 second. Be right back. Well, here for our town. We got another big spot here. We could probably put a home in here or 2. Another well there. We are in November, so we will not be planting this season, of course. We'll wait this out till the next season so we can start getting some wheat in while we can. We don't have a great spot like we did before as far as farming goes. Flax is barely, I mean, there's no call for flax. Barley, I could probably, looks like there's a little small spot here or maybe here. Won't get a lot, but it'll get some. The rye is pretty good around the map here and behind us, behind the wheat farm that we already have, or wheat field that we already have. What's that? And then, yes, we can put in a plank shop because we do need to look into that. We'll put it across from the, oh shoot. Let's see. We don't need a forester hut, hunting camp, fisherman's hut, stone mining. In the marketplace already, we do need to be looking into building our church. However, we do not have the planks, but we're building that right now. So that'll be one thing that'll help boost us up a good bit too. So probably need to push for that. So once this gets built, the saw pit there, sawmill pit, is that what it's called? Saw pit. We'll put someone in there and start getting planks pumped out. Says, what was it on the church? What was it? It says 10 stone. All right. You can hear the folks down here at the marketplace talking, moving pretty fast. I got the speed turned up. Apologize for that. They're moving pretty quickly across there. What are we looking like in the army? You got 14 right now. Food's down, but fuel is still hanging in there about the same. We do not have anyone here at the logging camp. I do need to put someone in there. Hopefully we can get another family in pretty soon. Sawmill still under construction, of course. 14. I think we can do it with 14. I don't think it'll be that much of an issue to take on their 18. That's usually what they have in there. No, is it 18 or 36 they usually have in there? Fish are down to 68 now, so it was probably a good idea to turn that off a little bit. They do say it is seasonal, so I'm assuming during the winter it will freeze over. 65 firewood is good. 21 hides. Okay. So we have 6 spears and 6 large shields still as well. Approval rating is okay. Needs to be better. A lot of family. Okay, so all of our 7 families are in the first level. They're not ready to go to the second level yet. 2 stables with 2 oxen one apiece in them. Fuel's up to 7 months now. Do have someone back in the logging camp for us. So where are all of our people at? We've got 1 in the granary, 1 in the storehouse, 1 logging, 1 in the woodcutter, and we've got 1 over here in the mining pit. It's going to be a rich deposit of iron. This will help us out a lot because we can make enough shields and weapons, and we can turn around and just sell them on the market to make more money should we need money for other things. But our armies will always be able to be supplied off of that. So we got winter coming in now. The saw pit is complete. I'm going to let winter go through just to make sure that we have enough of the firewood. Yeah, I think we'll be all right. We can go ahead and throw somebody in there. No families to guide the ox. Okay, so what we're going to do is pull the guy out of the family out of the mining pit, so that they can lead oxen around. These other folks are all focused on other things. Fuel's kicking up a lot. Food staying steady. We're still on the fish diet, I guess you can say. And we need 20 planks for the church. Where are we going to put the church at? We have the farmhouse here. I got the field there. We could put the church up here on this side. Well, this is the granary and the storehouse is there. I'm saying we could put the church up here and move these 3 down to this side of the map here. Where should we put the church? We can't get too far in there to get the hunting camp right there. I guess we could put it like right here on this corner. So that'd be a good spot right there, yeah. Yeah, we could put it right in this area right here. It'd be fine. All right, well, we could even put it right in this area. And then we probably was the market. Market's right there. I would say try to. I don't want it right there. Here, let's do it this way. Let me do this right there. So that's the whole market right there, of course. And it seems like we do have enough now for the church. So we do the church like that. That way it's centered towards the marketplace. That's fine. But I can put houses down this side as well. Okay, so the church get built. I'm surprised we had that many planks already. Fish is still good. Timber's at 4. Fuel's kicking off, and we're going to keep it that way. We need to keep that fuel going, because that was one of the issues that we had in our last playthrough before the big update here, was that we kept running out of fuel. Once I can get a couple more families in, then I can open back up things like the farm, or the wheat field farm, and the fisherman's hut as well. So you got a well here, right? Let me see. There's 6 plots right there. I think that would be a pretty good setup, maybe. 5, 4. Those are some pretty big slots there. Okay. Don't know if we'll do it that way or not. Probably shorten it up a little bit. Probably end up keeping like the when we get ready to build it, keep the communal oven and windmill. That's what I was trying to get at. Shit. Keep the windmill and everything down here near the granary. Might put it a little bit on the back side. Oh yeah, we gotta look for that efficiency too. 98% right there. Get up in them trees, it starts cutting it down. Right in there is real good though. Good spot right in here. There's a windmill right here by the church. Enough room to get in there. There's a little bit right there. Just trying to get in there. Yeah, right there. 97%. I don't guess it would hurt anything to be right there by the church, but I ain't gonna put it right there by the church. That's a little bit too much. All right, so we gotta stop messing with that. Look at our army real quick. See what we're looking at here. 14 still. Church is getting built up. It should be finished very soon. But what we are gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and call that army up. All right, give us all 14 of our people. We'll get them mustered up right there and have them head in that direction. But I want to take that run off. Let them take a slow pace there. Hit that military or hit that army that comes out. Hit the camp, and then we're going to swing back up and then go up and hit this one. On this one, though, we're just going to take the army out. We're not going to take the camp out so we can milk it a little bit. See if it'll regen another unit after a while. It's going to be a little bit before they get down here. But we'll keep an eye out for them. Oh, shit. No. Pause. Don't do that. That's not what I told you. So they have everything they need there to build. Stone. Okay, got 160 deposit in stone. Sawmill. What are we doing on planks right now? We got 60 planks. Let's pull that guy. I think that's enough planks for a little while. And we're going to put him back in the mining pit. Approval ratings going up. Food varieties pretty decent. Fish, meat, bread looks like. Fuels, everyone's got fuel. No clothing yet. That's the tailor shop. That's where we're going to get this money from. So let's check on our unit. He's just made it into the first province that we're going to aim for. The reason being, of course, you can see is the salt right there. It's a rich deposit of salt. That's going to be very helpful in keeping our food from going bad or spoiling. And then we're going to try to jump this one next because of more iron plus another pond. This one has a rich stone and a rich food, but I want to try to get, like I said, these two here first. And the one in the sawmill currently 11 months worth of fuel, 7 months worth of food. See what we're looking like. We're getting into the field here. So when we get it probably close to this line, they'll probably jump out. You can see either people or, yeah, you can see some people. Oh, yep, here they come. Okay, so they just jumped out. You see how far away we are. So it's 18 outlaws against 14 spear militia. Normally this would be like a 50-50 type thing. Let's see how it goes. Like one of our damn spearmen there running. That's not good. Holding pretty good right now. And we lost one spearman. They've lost one as well. We lost another one. It's very, very slow battle right now going on. All right, we knocked him down to our numbers now. They're starting to falter, as you can see. There's more and more men. Good thing is that they're not technically on my territory, so I don't have to clean up all these bodies. All right, so we lost 2 spear militia in that, and now we're going to send them up here to this bandit camp. Here's what the bandit camp kind of looks like. Our guys are coming through right there. Not much here, but we'll get some good supplies and mostly money from this. We'll go ahead and speed them up to get up here. That's not going to hurt their effectiveness just to get them up here and unlock that. Trying to see if I see any of those outlaws running around through here. I guess they just all disappeared. Here's our guys coming in. Tearing it down. When searching through the enemy belongings, you find a stash of goods that could be send to your people who surely need them, though it is your right to keep it. I am sending it to the town because of that right there, and it gives us the ability from that point there to start adding more things into our town. Let's get our military back up. I'm not going to do the run. I don't want to wear them out. But we're going to get them back to our territory. And with that, we can start adding things that we need. Let's start here. Still can't do any of this yet. Plot level too low, so I got to get my plot levels up. All right, so requirements not met on any of these yet, which I think is the church. So once the church gets built, I should be able to take care of that. Here we have a vegetable garden. This is our other one that we're going to go ahead and set up now as well. So that'll be taken care of. But also storehouse. That takes 5 timber and 10 planks. Let's go ahead and boost that up. And we need some more stone in order to boost this one up. And I think we're out of stone after building the church. Not sure where it's at, but I don't see it. Yep, right there, we're out. Just keep an eye out on our military coming back. Like I said, we did raid the camp, so the camp's no longer there. The only camp that is left currently now is the one up here. The Baron in his 2 territories, he has a rich iron deposit, a rich clay deposit, and rich animal deposit, another rich clay deposit. So he's got some pretty good clay deposits. So all 3 of this right here is all clay on this whole side, basically. Approval rating's doing good. Families are all in. Public order is great. Regional wealth is great. Okay. Bandit stole 11 firewood. Okay. So we're still at 10 months, I think, unless it's going to drop here in just a second. So we got some stuff added to the resources added as well. I believe that was maybe from that raid. Did we get some stuff? All right, so our guys are in. We are disbanding them now. So they're back into the mix with the people, with the population. You should see them. Did they come running up through here? The last time I did it, they came running up through the place, running back to the town and stuff. Okay, so church is about a third of the way there. I do have them logging in this area to open this up for flax. Is it flax? Not flax. Rye. You can see there's a good rye thing, or good rye deposit here. I really don't need this because it looks like I have a pretty good deposit back here, but I don't want to push too much into the animal area. So I'll open this up right here on the back side of the pond. If it does good and I can get a lot of this, let me see. There's a little bit of emmer, not as much as it is. Well, it's a little bit green right there. That's what we're working with. I don't see barley anywhere, so that's going to be a problem with ale. I'm going to have to import barley. Maybe I can probably put a little small farm right here for the barley. It'll be very weak. I mean, very low fertility. It might be something. So right now we're just waiting for the Bandit campsite. Another one. Ready, huh? Where is it? It's back down there. Okay. Now this does give us a lot of influence, which is going to make a big difference as far as claiming these other lands. So let's check our military again. We're back at 12. Once we get back up to say 14 or so, we'll send them up to get this high side here, take out the army, and then come back down here and hit this one. We'll have to see how it goes though. It's taking forever with this daggum church, ain't they? All right, so let's look at right in here about building some more homes. Keep it open a little bit, maybe. I'm gonna do that or that. Let's go with 2 there. We'll put in 2 more houses, or 2 more homes right here in this area. That should help boost our population a little bit more. A new message. We have received reports of abandoned raiders roaming nearby lands. Should we track their steps? All right, raiders nearby. So we just have to watch see where the raiders come in at, or where. Okay, is this the raiders here? That might not be the raiders. I think the raiders are the ones that come in. I'm wondering if this is. Don't think that's the raiders. Could very well be, but I don't think it is. All right, so we are getting into the month of March. We don't have much in the way of extra families to really throw around out there. So we're going to pull 1 out of the mining camp, 1 out of the iron pit, and them. And 2 here. I'm going to make this wheat. All right. Still upgrading the storehouse. What is fish looking like? 36 fish, 19 in meat. We do have some building or some homes being built. Church, of course, is being built as well. Another members joined in. All right, so another ruler's army was sighted. All right, so the raiders are not here yet. So another ruler's army is sighted. He is heading to this camp. So I need to hurry up and look at. All right, let's call our guys back up. Ooh, why did it only give me 10? 12, 34, okay. 13, at least. There's 14. All right, so let's get our guys, turn that run off, and we're gonna move right up here. Got to get this before he's sending his army over here to grab that. That's going to hurt us with the influence points and the money. So I kind of need that territory, or I need that bandit camp. If I can take out all 3 of these before he does, that'll give me, or this one, I say all 3 of the first one we took out, this one, and the other one down in the south that just popped up. If I can take all 3 of those out, I'll have just enough influence to be able to, or right at enough influence, start buying another province or claiming another province. All right, pull our guys out here, have them stand their ground, just wait for the enemy to get in sight. Here they come. Wait for it, now. Oh shit, no, I'm trying to speed down a little bit so you guys can see it. He's already lost 1 guy already. Let's see, they don't have many, not many of them have shields. That guy right there just went down. That one just went down. Alright, so they're on the run. We didn't lose anybody on that one. That's good. Now let's run up here and take this bandit camp. We will have them run up there for that. They did take off running that direction, as you can see them. I wonder if they're going to disappear or not. I'm just going to follow them a little bit, see if they end up disappearing. They're here for a while. I mean, you can keep sight of them for a while anyway. We're still pretty good ways from the camp. I guess they're going to run all the way out of the map. They're still moving across there. You see a little movement right in there. Look like they just disappeared. Nope, they're still there. They're just out of our view. All right, here's this bandit camp right here. Our soldiers will be coming up right through here in just a second. You can hear them crushing through the leaves and sticks and everything. All right, searching through the enemy belongings, you find a stash of goods you could send to your people who surely need them, though it is your right to keep. We're going to send it to the nearest town again, of course. Now, let's get our guys. Take that run off. Just need you to get right here. All right, so you see how close his army is. He sent 72, 108 troops out there to take on 18. We took it with 14. And now he's going to start sending this. You see his armies are moving south now, so he's going to head down here to grab this one. I guess we could technically do the same and see if I get there before he does. I don't know. We might have to put our guys on fast pace to actually be able to pull that one off. But in the meantime, back in the village. All right, looks like they've got plowing progress is going on. Let's see. All right, let's see. I'm going to, for the time being, pull both of my people out of these 2 buildings and send them to the farmhouse in order to get that field right there up and going. Also, I'm going to pull the guy out of the hunting lodge and put him in the fishing lodge, just because the hunting lodge is, well, it's at 13 now. It did build back up a little bit. All right, so we did get ahead of them a little bit. We did get ahead of them. And Raiders will be here in 339 days. One of the reasons we need to have that church built so we can upgrade those homes and start building up our military units with more weapons and shields and everything. And see, what I could do is I could pull out enough here to have the enemy troops go after him, his military, and I just go take their camp out. But it's not going to hurt us to fight them. We did pretty good in the last fight that we had with them, so I think we'll be okay. Our effectiveness is crap though, so we might have to get to a point like there and kind of help build up that effectiveness a little bit. Surprised they haven't come out yet. Might not see us. Oh, here they come. Stop. Stop, 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 stop. You guys, right now your effectiveness is shit. Where are they coming? I hear them. I don't see them yet. 55%. Well, they're coming. And these jokers right here might attack us too. So let's give it to them. Let's give it to them. We need to win this fast before they get up here and hit us. Okay, looks like it pushed them off. Maybe they don't attack me here. Or they are attacking me. I'm trying to move past them. All right, we put the speed on. Looks like they're trying to run down the rest of the outlaws. I'm surprised they didn't attack me. I kind of remembered them attacking me before. So right now, like I said, we're at 720 influence. We got a lot of regional wealth. Grab this one. That'll be another, I think it's like 360 or so. So we got to get a manor up because we'll be 20 shy of getting that first property. So we got to get a manor up so we can start taking in Thief. That will help build our influence up a little bit more. That church alone should be enough to put us over on the first one, but again, doing Thief afterwards will start building that influence up even more, which they should be hitting that in just a moment. Let's go look and see. Okay, our church is doing good here. We're about 2/3 of the way done. Looking pretty good, looking pretty good. Let's see where our guys at. See, they're still trying to hunt those guys down. And of course, we're gonna send it to the nearest town. All right, so let's get our soldiers back home. Once they get there, oh shit, well, once they get there, we'll be able to disband them, let them get some rest. In the meantime, this will go in. Oh, we are at 1,000K right now. We are right at 1,000K, so that means we are claiming our salt-rich province to our south. And with that, guys, I believe we're going to call the video here. Appreciate you guys stopping by. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. Our church is in the process of being built up. Our 14-man militia has taken out 3 different bandit camps. We are on a roll, and the band better be ready for us. Until then, I will see you guys next time.